All right, I'm gonna do a SOFI update here early today. Hopefully the lawn mowing in the background doesn't affect this video that much. Try to ignore that if you can. Nothing I can really do about it. But let's go over the chart here. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We got a very tricky fourth wave. It came actually back into this first wave. And a lot of people would say, oh, it invalidated that move. But actually, on a third wave, you can have a diagonal. So it can actually do that. And now we're getting that final move up. Or not the final move up, we're getting the final move of the third wave up. So this is actually only going to be the overall third wave here. And what's interesting about this is this was 1308 to 1430, so $1.22. And then this was 1367 to 1489, which is also $1.22. Where do you think the fifth wave is going to go? Probably up to 1550, because we have 1429. 1551 would be the target, and look where we're headed to right now. So that just shows you that these are all probably going to be equal in length. This is probably going to 1550, and that's probably where it's going to top out at. So I have this as the fifth wave, third wave overall, fifth wave of this move right here, and I'd be looking for a pullback after that. I would say probably anywhere between 15.20 to 15 bucks for a fourth wave. Put that right there. And then after that, I'm looking at this parallel line that I drew from the past video, which goes all the way back to this. So I'm just looking right up here and go back in here. Let's zoom back in. That takes us to, I have cautious here. The only reason I have cautious here is because that would likely be the end of the third wave. And so I have this going likely to, let's say this goes into early next week. The fourth wave, let's say it goes to Monday. The first wave only took about a little bit less than a day. This could be finished by sometime in late November, up here between 17, something like that, maybe even 1650, somewhere in that range. And so overall, we're looking at it like this. And I say cautious, going back to this move right here. I have this as likely the end of the third wave. So I'm looking for something like this, and then a pullback, and then probably a ramp up after that. So be cautious only because that's an end of a wave, and there's likely going to be some pullback. I don't think it's going to be the top, but you have to be cautious. You never know what's going to happen in the market. But I do think the end of the year is going to be bullish for the overall market. So I'm not really that worried about it, and I think this could run all the way through the end of the year, probably through January too, before we get an actual pullback, meaning like a significant pullback. A fourth wave, if this goes to 16, let's say it goes to 1650, it might only pull back to 15 bucks. We might just get some kind of like chop back down here to 15 bucks, like that, and then go higher. So that is the layout of the next couple of days and what to expect for a top. I'm saying for this wave right here, probably somewhere around this parallel line right here. You can draw that on your own chart if you want. I'm using a log chart though. So if you're using a regular chart, it's going to be completely different. So anyway, that's just a quick update. I'm going to get back to the market. Today has been crazy. Good day to make money. And I'll do another update here soon.